Students, in today's video, I am going to tell you about how to write a business letter. As I have already told you that there are three types of letters: informal or personal letters, formal or official letters, and business letters. So today I am going to talk about business letters. The things which you have to keep in mind while writing a business letter is that number one, business letters are more formal in style than friendly letters. Then business letters should be terse, means precise, clear and to the point, because businessmen are busy men and they don't have time to read long confusing letters. Then another thing which you have to keep in mind is that you must avoid abbreviations, like don't write ADVT for advertisement or EXAM for examination, etc. In business letters, while ordering goods, care should be taken to give clear and exact descriptions of the articles wanted or say required. An itemized list of the goods wanted should be supplied with the quality and quantity required. The next thing is directions for forwarding should be given, like by rail or by post or courier, etc. And the manner in which payment will be made. So mode of payment should also be indicated, like by VPP, by check, DD, or by debiting to the writer's account. So everything should be clear and to the point. Now, regarding the format of the business letter, first of all, you have to write the sender's address. Sender's full postal address along with contact number should be written in the left top corner of the letter. Every line should begin with a capital letter. Then next is date. Date should be written leaving one space below address in the following in this way, in the manner, like you can write 9th December 2020 or December 9, 2020. Then next is addressee's address or the recipient's address. Now in the recent fashion of letter writing, to is usually omitted. Designation of the person to whom the letter is written and his or her office address should be written 2 spaces below the date. If the name of the firm is on the name of the persons, write Messrs before the name of the firm. But if the name of the firm is impersonal, write definite article the before the name of the firm. For example, Messrs Rajhans and Sons or Messrs Vadhera and Brothers or the Atlantic Publishers. So in this way you have to write the address. Then next is reference number. The file and letter number of the previous letter should be written so as to facilitate future communication. You can quote the number of reference and the date of the letter you are answering. Like for example, you can write in reply to your letter number say 100 dated 30th April 2020. I would like to say dash dash dash. You can continue in this way. Then next point is subject. It is an important part of the business letter since it briefly indicates what the letter is about. Like for example, say non-compliance of some order or instruction, or complaint regarding manufacturing defect in the computers supplied by your firm, or you can write the subject as non-payment of the loan installment. After the subject comes the salutation. Officer of the firm is to be addressed as Dear Sir, and the firm is to be addressed as Dear Sirs or Dear Ma'ams. Then body of the letter. It describes in detail what the letter is about. It must correspond to the subject already written. It should be logical and convincing and to the point. Then next comes the complimentary clause. In business letters, it is customary to round the letter off with some complimentary remarks. For example, you can write regretting the inconvenience caused to you, or please treat it as the most urgent, or apologizing for troubling you, like this. Then comes the subscription. Here you can write yours faithfully, or yours truly, or faithfully yours. Then you have to put the signatures. Letter should always be signed in hand and in ink. Designation of the signing authority like manager, secretary, proprietor, etc. should be written below the signature. And finally, you have to mention about the enclosures if there are any. Clearly mention number-wise if any document or check or DD is enclosed with the letter. So, in this way, you have to write a business letter. That's all, students, for today. And for a better understanding of the topic, I'll send a few samples of business letters on the WhatsApp group. You can go through them, and yes, also practice a lot. Thank you.